Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another fragrance rotation video for the week ending the 20th of October 2024. Spectacular. That's right, my friends. Once again, I am back with another fragrance rotation video. Let's have a look at what we wore this week. This week was overall ambery, thicker, you know. There's a leather in there. There's a woody scent. You know. We'll see. I'm not sure there is a theme this week, but we'll see. We'll see. On Monday, I wore the greatest perfume ever made. It is Balenciaga pour Homme, but you must, you must believe me, because I'm using natural light today, and the sun is low. It's getting to that time of year, friends. The nights are starting to put in, as my mother says, so the sun is low in the sky. This is Balenciaga pour Homme. I don't know what I need to tell you about it. Frankly, it's an incredible fragrance. This is the fragrance I wore on my birthday, of all things. And something that I've always known, but kind of just sort of stuck in my mind recently, was that this contains Yugoslavian oak moss. That shows you how old this fragrance is, you know? Not just any oak moss, from Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore. Madness. Madness. But here we are. Performance all day. It's got that kind of, I don't know, I get this kind of blackberry date, fig, kind of dark fruit sort of sweetness in here, which just makes it incredible. I think it's from the Patchouli. Allegedly there is oud in here, but I don't know about that. This bottle only has about 35 ml left in it. Oh my, how did that happen? It's because I wore it loads. Excellent. Okay, next up, on Tuesday. On Tuesday I wore something completely different, and this is Ambre Nuit. Honestly, it's Ambre Nuit. Look at that, there it is. This is my 450 ml bottle of it. They have recently released a Esprit de Parfum. It's just not very good, frankly. If you want the truth, it's just not very good. This is fantastic. This is my 2015 bottle. It is the original formulation. It was released in 2009 as an eau de cologne, and then re-released the following year when Francois Demachy decided to rejig the whole line. This was before he started claiming credit for other people's work, which wasn't great. But this one's one of his, and one of his better ones as well. Fantastic rose, ambergris sort of thing. It's fantastic. It just smells great. Doesn't anymore though. Smells pretty naff these days, pretty thin. This is a 2015 bottle, 5X01. So there's the CD on the cap. You need to get the split CD, not the conjoined yin-yang thing. Okay. Wednesday, I decided to embark upon a game. Red Dead Redemption 2. And in celebration of that, I wore this. Lone Star Memories. I have reviewed this, and it is brilliant. One of Andy Tower's best. In my mind, I go back and forth between Le de Desert Marocain and Lone Star Memories. Sometimes Au Cours du Desert comes in, but that is, oh God. That is so good. I should review those at some point as well. But there's been a lot said about Le de Desert Marocain. This one is leather, vetiver. It's quite green vetiver as well. It's quite mentholated and green. It's very interesting. It's got that kind of oil on jeans sort of thing that Fahrenheit's got. It's not petrol, but It's more oil, you know, more like, yeah, it's got that. It's fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. I've also got the sequel to this, which is Lonesome Rider, which I don't wear as much because it's very discontinued and very rare. But that's fantastic as well. I should compare them. I've got the originals and the sequels to both of them. I should compare them. Lasted all day as well. I may or may not have put too much on. Andy Tower, I'm unaware of there ever being an Andy Tower reformulation, to be honest. And he uses top ingredients. I should do a house overview, you know. Anyway, Thursday I wore something completely different. A fragrance I haven't worn for a long time. And this is Tam Dao. Tam Dao by Diptyque. This is very cedary, very sandalwood. It's all wood and a little bit of cypress and maybe something a bit like, something a bit powdery, you know. I don't know if there's like an iris sort of thing going on in there, but I definitely got a bit of powderiness once that like sheer wooden aspect sort of died off, you know. It's a beautiful fragrance. Performance wasn't massive. I thought it would be, but it wasn't. Diptyques are like that. Apart from Volutes. Volutes isn't hugely like that. Volutes has got a long-lasting aspect to it, you know. But I fucking love this stuff. It's amazing. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. I think the EDP suits the nature of the fragrance better than EDT does, you know. That was Tam Dao on Thursday. On Friday, or a fragrance I can't say very much about. It is from Les Abstraits. It is Belle Homme. Belle Homme Iris. Chocolate. Chalk iris. Incense. Ginger. Tonka bean. Sandalwood. Vanilla. You know? Performances all day as well. Especially if you spray on as much as I did. Saturday I made myself. I wore Patchouli Noisette. Patchouli Noisette is released by Les Indemodables. Same people who make Eugene's fragrances. Same perfumer, you know. This is patchouli, and it's meant to be hazelnut. I don't get a lot of the hazelnut, I'm not going to lie to you. I get a lot of the patchouli and I get some amber wood as well, and that's pretty upsetting, that. I wish I didn't. It's a little bit harsh. It's different from almost every other patchouli I've got, though. I really liked this when I first smelled it, and then I went off it quite a bit, and then I've come back round to it. I'm still umming and ahhing. It reminds me a bit of Monsieur by Frederic Malle, and I've changed my mind many times about that as well, to be honest. Ended up selling it. And last but not least, my scent of the day. My scent of the day today is Bois de Turkey. Bois de Turkey by Maître Parfumier et Gantier. Mandarin, iris, bay leaf, or laurel type thing. Sandalwood myrrh. Beautiful. It's got a bit of M7 about it. Think of a really high-end, classy M7. This is my vintage bottle. I have a couple of backups because I love this stuff. Really easy to wear, really classic, just a really nice fragrance, to be honest. If you want to smell a little different, but still really good and accessible, this is one of the fragrances for you. Performance is okay. It's not massive. But yeah, I really like this. And this has been my fragrance rotation, friends. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.